Right. Good evening, everyone. I don't need this tonight. Welcome to our brand new show called Eat of the Week, sponsored by Food Hub. And tonight you've got myself, Craig Harker, the founder of the British Eating League, and also presenting with me is Ted Hankey. All right, Ted?
Now then.
You all right there, mate?
Good, mate. Good, you all right?
Yeah, looking as good as ever there, Ted.
Well, I've been doing a bit of lockdown fitness, haven't I? You know what I mean?
Oh, mate, you can tell. You can tell.
Mainly this
Mate,
one.
I'm doing a dry February, so plenty of this one tonight. Strawberry water.
That.
Also available at the George. What top have you got on there, Ted? What year is that from?
We've got a Dickens on.
Dickens. Absolutely love it. Love the Dickens top.
Classic.
So for anyone who's watching this show, so it is called Eat of the Week, but the same as Eat Night Live, anyone who's watching this, if you use the discount code BEL2021, you get 21% off your first order with Food Hub. So if you've never used Food Hub before, tonight you can have 21% off with the discount code BEL2021. And also for any of you now who are watching this on Facebook, YouTube, British Eating League Facebook, all you have to do is like, share, and tag someone in this post, and someone will win a £20 food voucher. Yo, Julie, I'd love that, Ted.
Oh, mate, it wouldn't even touch the sides without Julie, I'm telling you. You know what I mean?
Everyone loves a Palmo around here. So if you do win that, you can spend it on whatever you want, local to you, anywhere in the UK, or you can do it locally and have a nice fat Palmo here in Teesside. So what have we got on tonight, Ted?
Oh, mate, we've got an absolute stormer of a show in store for you. An absolute beauty. It makes me want to just do this. Get in. It's going to be class. Oh, mate, honestly, we've got Carl versus Food, who's going to be doing the Pringles challenge for us later on. We've got live music from Liam Bradley. Tom Powell at the very end of the show as well is going to be doing us a song. We've got the world female eating champion coming up as well. We're going to have an interview with her, and she's going to do a bit of a cheeseburger challenge for us. It's going to be mint. We've got Dorsey the Beast, who's going to be attempting the Top Dog Food Challenge. So I can't wait for that one.
Dorsey, lads, come on!
And then we've just got loads of little features and stuff like that, just to keep you entertained in between all of these elite eating competitions.
Perfect, mate. So just for anyone who's just logged on now, just so you know, myself and Ted Hankey are presenting tonight's Eat of the Week. It is a new show. Usually we do Eat Night Live, which is part of the British Eating League, but tonight isn't part of the British Eating League. There's no eating contest for points. Tonight is just prizes, and that's what Eat of the Week will be about. So tonight we have, like Ted said there, we've got Carl v Food taking on the Pringles challenge, and then we're going to offer people at home the chance to take it on themselves, maybe on our next show. So if anyone knows myself or Ted, get in touch, and maybe next time you can eat the Pringles on the Pringles challenge on the next Eat of the Week.
So am I right in thinking, Craig, that he is going to set the time tonight and people can challenge that time and try and beat it? Is that how it works?
That's right, mate. And if anybody beats Carl's score after tonight, we'll throw some prizes their way. The same as the new show we've got, which is called Top Dog. If somebody eats one tin of dog food, they'll get £10. If they eat 3 tins, they'll get £25. If they eat the full 3 tins and they're the quickest on our leaderboard, we'll give you £50. And that competition's open to anyone. It's open to me. It's open to you, Ted. No. It's open to anyone else who's watching.
I'll pass on that, thanks, mate. You know what I mean? I'm already feeling a bit rough. I'm going to try and get as many of them dog puns in as I can tonight with when he's doing it. So brace yourself.
Yeah. No, well, let's go over to Carl v Food. Carl Gibson,
We'll bring
who's
him on.
one of the best competitive eaters in the UK. You're right there, Carl. So I think Carl's audio is a little quiet tonight. So we might try and ask you yes and no answers here. So Carl, do you think you're going to do one whole pack of Pringles in under 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes. Under 2 minutes.
Do we know how many Pringles are in a tube? You must know this, Craig. I don't know.
I do. So there was a rumour going about that an average Pringles tub, 200 grams, which is a UK size. In the US, they have a slightly smaller size than us, 25% less. But in the UK, 200 grams, there was a rumour that it was 100 Pringles. And anyway, people went around counting them, and it turned out the average was 95. So in an average tub of Pringles, you get 95 approximately.
Wow.
But I might actually count them one day. I might count them on tonight's show. When he's doing it, I might count the Pringles.
It's a bit sad. You know what I mean? Carl, are you excited?
Yes.
Look at mate. Yeah, you do. So you've gone for cheese and onion and prawn cocktail as your two flavoured choices there.
Honey glazed ham. He's got a new flavour. And he's got cheese and onion there, but he will only be taking on one of the tubes. One tube of Pringles. So he had a choice tonight, a choice of two.
What's he going for?
What are you going for, Carl? Which one? Honey glazed ham. Nothing better than a bit of gammon with honey all over it, or golden syrup. Oh.
I prefer my gammon with an egg.
Oh, I like gammon with a pineapple as well. Nice little fried pineapple on top. Right.
Good.
So, Kyle?
Yes.
I think that there is a world record for this, but it's on a smaller tube than what Kyle's eating with. And they have different rules to what we're doing tonight. So this is a brand new competition. So this is our new Pringles part of the show. Once you pop, can't stop. And every time we do an eat of the week, if somebody beats Carl's record, we're going to start giving away cash prizes. We're going to throw money away every single week. We're just going to give it away. So anyone watching this, please share the post and get involved in the competitions. Get involved, comment, tag, and share the post.
Right. You tell me when you're ready, Craig and Kyle.
Who's got the stopwatch tonight? Have you got one there?
You've got a stopwatch ready. I'll look over to you, Craig. I'll let you facilitate this.
Right, Kyle, have you got your Pringles? Do you want to open them? Yeah. Remove the lid. Yeah, remove the top lid as well. So Kyle is allowed to drink tonight. And we ask at the very end, he eats all the crumbs, and let's make sure that Pringle's empty. So in 3, 2, 1, let's eat. Go on, Kyle, lads. Go on. Get them into you, Kyle. Get them down there. So with Pringles, what we found is Pringles absolutely rip your mouth to shreds. So let's hope he's got some Bonjela with him for afterwards.
He's doing well. He's doing well.
Smashing them in. Come on, Kyle. 28 seconds gone. Go on, lads.
Little tip, never wash Pringles down with dandelion and burdock, or you just have black sick. That's from my personal experience, Craig.
I'll remember that one, mate. I'll remember it. Boys, down to the last few Pringles. Come on, Kyle. Oh, go on. Get them into your car, the last few. Any crumbs? Any crumbs?
Oh,
half a tub there. This isn't as easy as it looks, and it never is with competitive eating. So what you usually find is everyone saying, I can do that, I can do that in this many seconds. Listen, eat of the week, come on the show and prove it to us. Come on, Kyle.
What other type of things are we going to be putting on the show? And Craig, obviously Pringles. Is there any other things you really want to try?
we've got the dog food eating, which
Dog
was actually
food.
from my kids who wanted to see someone eat dog food, and I was like, me and Ted all arrange that. We will sort that out for you.
I quite like the idea of a Scotch Egg challenge as well.
Oh, mate, very nice. As many Scotch eggs as you can get down.
Yeah.
Right, how's Kyle doing here? Come on, 1 minute 56 gone. And then crumbs gone.
It's done.
1 minute 59 seconds. I don't know if you can see that there. 1 minute 59 seconds for one tub of Pringles, 200 grams. Well done.
Well done, mate. Well done. That was a
How do you feel, Kyle?
How's the inside of your mouth? Does it feel all cut?
No, it's all right. It's not stuck in my throat.
Ah. Ooh.
So do you think you could have went faster with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Oh.
But did you get all the crumbs? That's a big question, because I would hate to disqualify you. 1 minute 59 is now the time to beat. So we're going to start giving away some prizes. And what we'll do is, as the time gets better, we'll increase the prize money. So every time we do an eat of the week, we'll have someone on. It can either be one person, two people, three, as many screens as we can fit on here, Ted.
It's going to be amazing. And just think, when we can get back to doing it in front of live audiences as well, it's going to be so much more fun, isn't it?
You know, before lockdown, we had a Brussels sprouts eating contest arranged at Thornaby Football Club. If you haven't checked them out yet, check them out on Facebook, Thornaby FC. We had a sprouts eating competition, all arranged. I think it was 5th of December. And with lockdown, it obviously got cancelled, but that would have been our first, proper event outside with a big audience. And that's hopefully what we'll get to once we're allowed to go out and actually see people, touch people.
I don't know. I've got a restraining order against me. I have to be careful. Right. Good. Well done, Kyle. Look, I think you've got. We always say this, but Kyle's got a YouTube channel, Kyle versus Food. Give him a follow. He's got loads of videos on there, loads of challenges, this will be going on there, I imagine, as well with it, Kyle.
Just a quick one, Kyle. You've got one more event at the British Eating League. You're currently second in the table. How do you think you're going to finish in the league?
Well, I'm over first.
So whoever finishes first in the British Eating League, there's one event left because of lockdown. It's postponed last season. That final event is next Saturday, the 13th of February, and it's to eat 10 pot noodles in the quickest time. There has to be a mix of at least 3 flavours. So make sure that you come back next Saturday for Eat Night Live with myself, Ted, and also Sarah will be back, Sarah Jane Law. So everyone will be happy that Sarah's back, and we get to crown a winner, a UK's #1 competitive eater.
Good stuff. Well done. Right then, is there anything else we need from Kyle? I don't think so. You can go and wash your hands, brush your teeth.
My pleasure.
Well done. We'll see you next time. All right. Listen, Craig, I'm hungry now.
Yep.
No, I've got me Desperate Dan's Pie Eaters Club badge here as well. I don't know if you remember this. Nice little badge there and membership. Well, so I'm planning on taking part myself at some point if there's pies involved.
Definitely, we'll definitely arrange after this season. Get you involved, Ted.
Are you ready for some live music, Craig?
Bring it on, mate. Bring it on.
Right. Let's bring in our first live musician of the evening. A big hello to Liam Bradley. You all right, Liam?
Yes, I am.
Good.
So Liam has actually played for me plenty of times at O'Harker's Irish Bar, and he's a regular of ours. But obviously, lockdown has made it really difficult for anyone to perform anywhere live. So hopefully, this will help you get some gigs for the rest of the year for when we're allowed, Liam. But as soon as we're allowed, I'll be booking you again, mate.
Thank you very much, mate.
Good stuff. Over to you, mate. We shall remove ourselves from the video and allow you to take centre stage.
Thank you. Right, and this is going to be The Killers and Read My Mind. On the corner of Main Street, keeping it alive. You said you wanna move on, and you say you follow me. Will you read my mind? You never really gave up on getting out of this two-star town. I got the green light, I got a little fight. Gonna turn this thing around. Will you read my mind? The good old days, the honest man, the reckless heart, and the promised land. The subtle kiss that no one sees, the city wall and the trampoline. Well, if I don't mind, if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, will you read my mind? A teenage dream, a loaded gun, drop dead dream and chosen one. A southern crawl, a world unseen, a city wall and a trampoline. Well, if I don't mind, if you don't mind, and I don't shine if you don't shine, put you back on me. Would you read my mind? Would you read my mind? Would you read my mind?
Well done, Liam. Thank you very much, mate.
Very good. Cheers, Liam. That was fantastic.
Thank you
Where
very
can
much.
everyone, where can everyone get more? Sorry, mate. Where can everyone listen to more of your music, mate, and book you if they need to?
Yeah, so it's Liam Bradley Music on Facebook. If you just give it a like, give it a share, and yeah, up for any sort of like gig or Facebook gigs at the moment, and hope you enjoyed it.
Perfect, mate. Thank you very much, Liam. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Liam. See you next time.
See ya.
Oh, that was class, that.
Spot on. So what we like to do now is myself and Ted are going to go through Facebook, listening to our local musicians, and hopefully this can just give them a little bit of a helping hand to get some more bookings, because lockdown has absolutely killed the music industry, especially for the local artists. So for anyone who wants to sing live on next week's show or the week after, just one of the shows coming up, get in touch with myself or Ted Hankey on Facebook or Ted Hankey Comedy. Let us know what you want to sing, your own material or a cover, and we'll support you like you're supporting us by sharing this.
It's true, Craig, because the arts are on the arse at the moment. Like, I mean, normally on a Friday or Saturday night, I'd be telling jokes in a comedy club or something like that, and instead, I'm sat at home drinking cheap lager, talking to you, and it's not really what I want to do. You know what I mean?
But next time we could be in O'Hara's drinking cheap lager, talking to me.
Well, yeah, I think I prefer that, mate. Yeah, I do miss pubs, I really do. I was going to say, mate, shall we do our next new feature?
Do it, mate. This is a new feature.
Are you ready? We've made a little jingle. Are you ready? Here we go.
It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. It's all over the World Wide Web. Ah, it's everywhere, mate.
Oh, how good was that?
World Wide Web.
Oh, listen, I don't know about you, but my camera looks like it's going dead slow motion. Do comment if it is.
It's caught up now. It's caught up.
Has it? All right, okay.
So let us know, for anyone who's just watched that, let us know what you thought of our little jingle. This is a new part of the show called www. Where myself and Ted, we look at videos that have gone viral. So, you're a bit close up there.
I know, sorry, mate. do you want to do yours first?
Yeah, so the first video that I've picked, well, in fact, we'll just show the clip, and I'm sure you've all seen it before.
Here we go.
Hey, what you do that for?
You want some?
You what?
You want some or what?
Leave that, mate.
You want some?
We were just having a kick about.
You got no friends, you're playing shit. You want some or what?
I've already got some, mate. Look.
You want some?
Right, so just to point out, that was not my clip.
Have you got to deal with Super Socks?
So we've posted the wrong one. So what I'm going to do is show it quickly on my phone.
That was the one you sent me.
See if you can see this. Oh, where is it? Oh, we're gonna have to do that again. So my clip was the Wallstone Raider who's at a football game, and he just turns around, this little man. He's got a bit of a speech impediment, and he turns around with his lager and goes, "Do you want some? Do you want some, do you? If you want some, I'll give it you." So that wasn't the clip. That was a rerun of it.
It looks like it was a spin-off, didn't it? Doesn't it? Really? That's the clip you sent me, Lord Craig. So you got that wrong, not me, Doyle.
Everyone knows who the Wheelston Raider is, so that wasn't the clip. But next time we're going to show you the clip. But that is one of the funniest clips on the internet. What's your clip in www.
I've not really gone for anything. Let's see if we've got any comments actually about what they're saying about that. Here we go. Someone, yeah, John, you want some? Yeah.
You want some? I'll give it you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, people are saying my camera was having a bit of a slow moment. I'm glad they're saying it was my camera and not me. Let's have a look. Yeah, good. A few people just on there. Good evening. Evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, right, shall I do mine?
Go for it. Let's see it.
Right. I chose this. I've not went for anything funny or stupid because it would be an obvious choice. So I'm going to play the trailer again. Hang on. Get ready. Hang on.
It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. It's all over the World Wide Web. Ah, it's everywhere, mate.
There we go. Right. So I love it. I'm gonna play mine now, right? And it's a music one. And if you like Oasis and you like 80s music, you're going to appreciate this. I'll just play it for you now. How good's that? I think it's class, mate.
Absolutely class.
How good's that?
Yeah, that's just a language. Unbelievable. Yeah. Listen, if anyone knows that lad who sang that, tell him to get in touch with us. We want it live. We want him doing that live.
They're quite a big band. I think they're called Biko or Keepo or something like that, right? But they do loads of covers like that and try and put an 80s spin on them. They've got some crackers. We need to get them on the show, Craig.
And I love 80s music when I'm in the car. That's literally smooth radio is never off in my car. And I know you talk about 80s quite a lot on your podcast, Ted.
Yeah, I do, yeah. The other day we talked about 80s cartoons and how much I wanted to bang She-Ra.
I think I went for Jessica Rabbit with that one as well. But we'll skip that one tonight.
Lucky get. So, listen, right, let's move on with the show because we have a superstar waiting to be interviewed by yourself and me. Shall we?
Yeah,
you want to give this lady an introduction?
Yeah, so this one is she's one of the reasons that basically I got involved in competitive eating and watching her videos. She's inspirational to so many who started in the sport, and she's one of the world's best eaters and possibly contending for the world's best eater She's just won the Sega #1 Female in the World award, and it is Miss Molly Skyler.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Oh,
Listen, I'm like a little kid on Christmas here speaking to you, Molly. How are you doing? Are you all right?
I just went through the drive-through a while ago, so these are actually kind of old at this point. And the guy kept arguing me because he thought I was ordering chicken nuggets, and I was like, no. And it was just it's dumb. So here's my burgers, but he kept giving me chicken nuggets.
So Molly, we arranged with you to eat 10 McDonald's cheeseburgers tonight. I think you've already got the world record. These burgers have on them ketchup, pickle, onions. Is that right?
They're like the dehydrated onions, I guess. They're not like the fresh ones. I mean, it's got
Yeah.
like pickle and water. I mean,
Perfect. Well,
a pickle.
just so they don't get any colder, what we'll do is we'll set the timer, and then we'll have a chat with you after you've ate 10 cheeseburgers. So for anyone who's watching this right now, comment how long you think it'll take Molly to eat 10 McDonald's cheeseburgers.
I don't. They're pretty dry, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. They're kind of cold and gross.
Right, I'll start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's eat. Oh my God. This is a tactic I've seen Molly's quite a few times, basically doing half of it in one go and then the other half. I remember when I tried McDonald's cheeseburgers, it took me 10 minutes to eat 10.
Wow. It's just, I can't believe what I'm watching.
In the most respectful way, it's like watching an animal.
There's loads of love on the
Molly,
chat.
come on.
Loads of love on the chat there. Very inspirational. Molly is the queen. We love you, Molly. Come on, girl.
She basically inspired a lot of people in the UK. So most of them that we see now basically started because of Molly. Come on, Molly, keep going.
Few people are saying, I think she's going to smash this out of the water for what people are saying. Yeah.
Oh my God. This is going to be another world record. Go on, Molly. Come on. Done. 1 minute and 6 seconds. 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Yeah, I think I did in minute 9 last time.
Well done, Molly.
That's excellent.
Thank you very much for coming on to do that. Really appreciate it. And I believe that could be your new world record. Is that right?
Yeah, I think I did it in a minute 9 last time.
Yeah, I think you've done a minute 13, then a minute 9. Not that I've stalked your page or anything.
I mean, yeah, no, it's like you can't. It's like I'm not gonna buy 10 cheeseburgers over and over again to practice it. I mean, it is what it is. So
Well, that's our first world record. Considering it's our new show tonight, we've now got another world record. So again, thank you very much for that. So Molly, can we run through a few questions with you, because I've got some myself as a massive fan, and also we'll see if there's any questions that anyone wants to ask you on the feed, and we'll bring them up on the screen. Yeah. So for me, Molly, I want to know how you got into it. How did you get into competitive eating yourself?
I went to school and I had a college degree, and I ended up having 4 small kids all back to back at the same time. And I worked some pretty crummy jobs, and because daycare was just stupid, and someone had bet me that I couldn't eat this sandwich. And I was kind of a vegetarian at the time. This is back in 2012. And eventually I was like, fine, I'll eat the sandwich. Yeah, I was actually. They said I couldn't do it. And I was like, oh my God, fine, I'll do the sandwich. And I was like, so I went in and I ate the sandwich. And the lady thought I was throwing it in my purse. And I was just like, oh. So, I mean, really, it snowballed into some kind of a weird career and hobby. And, now I was like, I enjoy doing this more than really most other, normal jobs, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely entertaining for us to watch, because the speed that you have, I've never seen this sort of speed on anyone. I've watched competitive eaters for quite a while now. I've seen some of your challenges. Well, I've seen all your challenges on YouTube, but some of them there, your speed is ridiculous. The amount of calories that you actually get through. one of them that you actually sent me the link for recently was 66,000 calories. And Ted's probably looking thinking, what's this? 66,000 calories. I'm not sure if you remember the time. In oil, pure oil.
I want to say it was a minute 6.
I mean, it's
Wow. Is that the craziest thing you've had before, Molly? What's the craziest food item you've had to eat?
I mean, I did drink 2 gallons of oil. I diluted 12 pounds of sugar in water once that I drank that. A gallon of mayonnaise. I'll eat it. I ate a bag of or a container of unbrewed coffee grounds once. That was pretty gross.
that was probably that was what I was just going to mention there to Ted. So I love coffee and I love watching all your videos. And I watched that one, and that looked the driest thing in the world.
It was
Them
awful.
coffee beans
It was
thrown
so
together.
awful.
And you added water to it, didn't you, to stiffen it up, to get it down?
Well, it's like, kind of if you were to like eat cinnamon. I mean, you can't get it. Won't go down. There's not a chance. So you almost have to have some kind of a liquid, something to bind the pieces together so they don't stick in your throat. I mean, there's no other way. It'd be like eating a bag of flour, which I considered doing actually.
Well, hopefully we can get you back on here. Do some more challenges, because I know the UK audience absolutely love watching your videos. So where can for anyone who hasn't seen you before, Molly, where can they watch all your videos?
You can pick up on my YouTube, Molly Skyler, Woman versus Food. I got my obviously Facebook and all that stuff too. If you want to go on there, my Instagram, same thing, Molly Skyler. You can find it. Just look for a picture of me or a cat. You'll find something.
And one of our big competitors in the UK now, who's actually top of the British Eating League, Max Stanford. Max asked me to ask the question: what are your plans for the next year? What's your goal with competitive eating?
Oh, Max is adorable. I love that guy. I don't know. I'd like to travel overseas, honestly. I've had my passport since like 2016, 2015 or something like that. And everything's obviously like that. I was going to try to come over last year, but I would like to tour around there, maybe do a couple things here and there. I mean, just to get out of the States. It's pretty boring here. So
well, all I can say, Molly, is don't get your hopes up about the UK.
Well, I mean, it's just, if you stay where you're at, it's kind of like living in a small town. If you never leave, you never have the experience. So it would be cool to see what you guys have and your restaurant types, and just well, you guys use liters, don't you? We have gallons.
Yeah, like pints and liters.
All the conversions, the pint. Yeah, well, but a pint goes to gallon, so which is kind of weird because you call it a pint, but you guys use liters and stuff like that. So that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's the way that we do it over here.
You're like hypocrites. No, I'm just kidding.
So once we do, hopefully, Molly, once lockdown's over with, and you can use your passport and get over to the UK. Hopefully, I can take you to my own place, the George Pub and Grill, and then show you around some other restaurants with some of the biggest UK challenges. And let's see how you get on with them.
I would definitely. If you can get me over there, I'm down. I'm game for anything. Let's do it.
She's game for anything. Perfect. Thank you very much, Molly. And I'll speak to you soon and drop you a message. Really appreciate that, with a new world record. And then we'll get you back on, hopefully, with another challenge that isn't coffee.
Gross. Yeah, no, that'd be good. Yeah.
So if everyone can please follow Molly Skyler on YouTube, on Facebook, and hopefully let's bring her to the UK this year or next when lockdown's over with, and then you'll be able to see her live. So come on, support Molly, support the British Eating League, and we'll catch you soon, Molly. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I do appreciate it. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thanks,
Cheers,
Molly.
Molly.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bloody hell.
I
How did you do
absolutely
that?
love that woman. Molly Skyler, like, for me talking to Molly there, like, I love her. I think she's absolutely amazing. Her records are ridiculous. And when I watched her drink 2 gallons of oil, it's insane, mate. It's absolutely insane. 66,000 calories.
I remember quite a few years ago, and I walked up the dark path from the Millennium nightclub back to Thornaby, and I stopped at the McDonald's drive-thru, and I managed to consume 4 Big Macs on that journey, and that's my record. And I struggled, so I don't know how she's doing, but that took me, 30 minutes.
Well, speaking of McDonald's again, I shared a little McDonald's hack the other night, and it was basically every time you get a McDonald's, you always get a receipt, don't you? And on that receipt, there's some space at the top for 4 or 5 numbers. You can put any numbers in there you want, go back to the drive-thru, say, I've got a McDonald's receipt, and you get any main meal and fries without the drink for £1.99. So that's a little McDonald's hack there. Use the receipt, you get any meal.
Is that legal, Craig?
And it's perfect for Valentine's Day.
Oh, you're such a smooth bugger.
So, with this, Ted, back to the discount code. I can see you showing it on the screen there. What's the Food Hub code? How can I get some discount, maybe for Valentine's?
The discount code for Food Hub is Bell21. Is that correct? Bell 2021.
Yeah, that's right. BEL 2021. And it gets everyone 21% off your first order with Food Hub. And we've also tonight still got the £20 Food Hub voucher up for grabs for anyone who comments, tags a friend, likes it, and please share this. We're called Eat of the Week. We're hoping to bring this every week, or at least every time that there isn't an Eat Night Live on. And if you like me and Ted, having a bit of crack, watching some competitive eaters, Carl, Molly, the other UK eaters, then hopefully we'll keep going with it. Hopefully you're watching, you'll share it, and we keep going with it, mate.
Brilliant, brilliant. Right, well, we're running a little bit over time, so let's move on to our next feature before we bring on our final musician of the night. And this is the one I've been looking forward to so much, Craig. It really is. Not only because it's like a mad challenge, it's also because we've created another class sort of little jingle for it.
We have.
Are we ready? Shall I play it?
Yep, go for it.
Yes, he's the chief, he's a king, but above everything, he's the most tip-top. Top dog! Top dog! You know what I mean?
Oh, there we are. Top dog!
This is the new game show we've got called Top Dog. And the way this came about was Ira and Oscar, my kids, I said, what do you want to see in the British Eating League? What else can we eat? And we had marshmallows, popcorn, all these different suggestions. And I think it was Oscar went, dog food. And Ira was like, yeah, dog food. So I spoke to you, Ted, and we were like, yeah, we can do this. Maybe not for points as part of the British Eating League, but on a separate show, which is now what we have. And we can offer cash prizes for someone eating dog food. Migger, you miggers. Anyone who tries this, you are a migger. But the views will be good on your own pages if you've got them. And the cash prizes we have tonight is if this person manages to eat 1 tin of dog food, bearing in mind the rules are they cannot throw up. 1 tin of dog food, they get £10. It's not that much. 3 tins of dog food, they get £25. And if the top of our leaderboard, which the first person will be, they'll get £50. So if tonight's competitor eats all 3, he keeps it down, he'll go top of the leaderboard, and we'll give him £50. Who's it we've got, Ted?
I'm tremendously excited about this. I really am. Right, let's bring him on. It's the one, it's the only, it's Dorsey the Beast.
Teesside's #1 competitive eater, Dorsey the Beast.
No then.
Sorry, Dorsey.
Well, aye. You all right?
Yeah, so I can see your favourite snack in front of you there, mate.
Woof woof. It's going to be rough.
It's going to be rough.
Can I just say, if you're just watching this now's the time to share this. If you want to share it, because everyone needs to see this, share the stream on Facebook now. This is going to be great. This is going to be great.
So, Dorsey, what's the reason that you're doing this then? Is it because you're doing it because you're seeing a cash prize? You're doing it because you've seen the challenge and you thought you're never going to do this again? What's the reason that you've stepped up?
I know there's no official record on this. there's no official record for 3 tins of pedigree chum. There's only one guy I found online who's actually has done this. It's LA Beast.
LA Beast, I've watched it.
Yeah, I've timed him, and there's 3 tins for 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
4 minutes and 10. So that's a world record, 4 minutes 10. Did you pick any of your favourite flavours tonight, Dorsey, or did you just pick them at random?
Do you know there was only one flavour in Tesco?
What's that?
One flavour, and it was original.
What exactly is original?
What?
Is
I was
it
gonna ask
pigs,
that.
choppers and
I'm
doubles?
guessing it's something like horse or something.
Horse knackers.
It's not
Yeah,
exactly
horse.
ham and pineapple, is it? So Dorsey, what we're going to do? We're going to time you. Have you got a sick bucket next to you? Because the other week for the one chip chili challenge, I heard you projectile vomited all over your sister's house.
Aye.
Sorry to his sister. So Dorsey, first of all, are the tins open, mate?
Sorry?
Are the tins open?
No, not yet.
Crack them open. Crack open the tins. And again, anyone who's watching this, Dorsey the Beast is about, Teesside's #1 competitive eater, is about to take on 3 tins of dog food. Please share this post right now and tell everyone someone's about to eat 3 tins of dog food. I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that.
Do you know what it smells like?
Get me mask on. It smells like what, Dorsey?
Corned beef.
Corned beef.
That's what I'm telling myself anyway.
Right, have you got some liquid there, Dorsey? Wash it down with?
Yeah.
Are you using a fork or a spoon?
I'm using a little teaspoon. Little teaspoon. Just fits enough in the tin.
So again, Dorsey, you've got my kids, Ira and Oscar, to thank for this, who thought of the game show that me and Ted are now making a thing. So before he starts, do you want to quickly rerun Top Dog?
Yeah, I do. I just want to say, Dorsey, anything is possible.
Yes, he's a chief, he's a king, but above everything, he's the most tip-top.
Top dog! Top dog! You know what I mean?
I love that. Love it. Right, we're going to start. Dorsey taking on the dog food challenge in 3, 2, 1. Let's eat. Go on, Dorsey, lads. Oh! Can we get a close-up on him there? Oh! Go on, Dorsey. Come on.
Go on, Dorsey.
If everyone else can cheer Dorsey on, please share this post. Not only are you sharing Dorsey eating tin dog food, pedigree chum, but you could also win a £20 food up voucher.
I hope the paparazzi don't get hold of this. It's another rubbish one.
Dorsey, it looks like he's enjoying this.
He does.
Is this just a usual snack for you here, or what?
Have you starved yourself? I've got a joke for you. I've got a joke for you, Craig.
Yeah, go for it.
What happened? What happened when the dog went to the flea circus?
I don't know what happened when he went to the flea circus.
He stole the show.
Way. Best of the night. Best of the night.
There we go.
Go on, Dorsey. Is this tin number 2 or tin number 1 still?
Still to number 1.
Who let the dogs out? Come on, Dorsey. Keep going. There's tin number 1. Keep going, lad. Come on,
Make
everyone.
sure you don't bang the spoon in your mouth because you don't want to lose K9.
Remember, if Dorsey does, he can quit after 1 tin if he wants, and take his £10 and walk away with it. He can go for the full 3 tins and get £25, but he also will be top of the table. So tonight, Dorsey could walk away with £50 cash. You're on 2 minutes, 4 seconds, and you're still on the first tin.
He's going at this in a ferocious manner.
Come on, Jonathan, quick out. Next tin. Come on.
Come on. He's on a shot of vinegar to wash it down.
Get it into you, Dorsey. Come on.
Fucking hell.
Alan, Oscar, I hope you're watching this. Oh! Go on, Dorsey. Come on. 2 minutes 40. Hey, well done, mother. He's woofing that down.
Few people are not too happy about watching this, but they're still watching it.
Go on, Dorsey, come on. And if anyone's watching this, whether you like watching it or you don't like watching it, either share it and slay us, or share it and encourage others to watch it.
We've got a few predictions coming in as well, Craig. Stewie Haler has wondered if he's going to lick his ass afterwards.
Stewie Haler actually won our Jaffa cake eating competition. It was all over the media. Lad,
I know his mum. I know Stewie's mum. She's lovely, Maggie.
Maggie, you're bad from the George. You keep taking my teams, and you're bad. Go on, Georgie. Come on, lad. Come on.
We've got a good question that's dropped in here on the stream, Craig. Does he? Hang on, where's it? Does he win a lot?
So, Dorsey, this is for 50 quid tonight. If you finish all 3, and it's not for this meat eating belt. So this is the UEC, the Ultimate Eating Championship meat eater belt, not dog food eating, which one competitive eater will walk away with this year.
Wow.
Well, lovely belt. 20 competitive eaters, that's the belt to be winning. Sponsored by Badass Beef, Food Hub, Birch Window Services, and Steak Bible. Right, Dorsey, you passed LA Beast's time. He was 4 minutes 10, you're 4 minutes 34. You're holding the show for you now, Dorsey, you're holding it up.
You're doing well. Come on, you're doing well.
Come on, Dorsey, get it down. Third tin. Oh.
It's just processed meat. Come on.
Come on, Dorsey, get it down, yeah. Come on, keep going. Is this tin number 3?
No, it's 2.
Oh my God, Jesus, Dorsey, man. What are you playing at? Come on. Come on, Dorsey, come on.
I'm running out of drink.
We're going to put a limit on this, and you'll only be getting a tenner for that one tin.
Oh.
I might send you a George Palmo as well, because deliveries are on.
Oh.
Come on, Dorsey, keep going. You're on tin number 2. Oh, he's licking the dog food off his fingers.
Oh. What's the jelly bit like? Is that the best bit? Yeah.
In dog food, I even put it out for a while. I use a packet for our dog. But with that dog food, I remember, wasn't there like a thick layer of jelly in it at the top or the bottom? Wasn't there that massive, thick, scummy jelly bit on the top of the pedigree chum before you get to the dry rabbit and horse? He's out! He's out! Oh, he's out! That's that jelly for you. That's that good stuff, that jelly. Don't you waste that. Oh. I don't think I've had that.
Right, I'm out.
Oh, he's out.
2 tins.
2 tins, £10, 6 minutes, 45.
Do you know, I've had enough for a whippet. Dog recommendations for a whippet.
You are filthy. It was a good attempt, Dorsey. The fact you didn't finish all three, you don't get the £50, but you do get £10 coming to you. And we'll get that sorted pretty soon. Oh, Dorsey the Beast, Teesside's #1. Oh, let's cut him off. Dorsey,
Let him go. Go and brush your teeth. Fucking hell. He's in the garden now chewing a stick.
Jesus. Fetch.
Bloody hell. Craig, what are you making me do? What are you making me do with these shows for? What's going to be the end limit? And next up, we've got a cannibal from Germany.
When I was thinking of unusual things before, and you've said some unusual things to me, but when I was thinking of some unusual ones before, I actually I deep fried a bull's knacker, a bull's ball in breadcrumbs, put vegetable sauce on and cheese, and had a bull's knacker pap.
I've got to put this comment up.
Oh, that's absolutely class.
Lad. He's going to have a back. What are we? You're going to have to take him to the vets.
Right, everyone. Thank you very much so far for watching. If you've just joined us, please share this post, watch it back, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Food Sports TV. Make sure to like Ted's page, which is Ted Hankey or Ted Hankey Comedy. The George Pub and Grill is delivering tonight. You've got half an hour left, so get your orders in. Parmos, Wagyu burgers, Yorkshire wraps. Get your order in. And tonight, it's been a bit of fun for Eat of the Week. We've had no British Eating League events, which we will have next week. We've got a 10-pot noodle challenge on the Saturday, I think it is, Ted.
That's right, yeah.
I think me and you crack the pot noodles open that night for ourselves.
Good, yeah. So that is on the 13th, as Craig said there, next Saturday. And I believe the challenge is 10 pot noodles the guys have got to eat. Is that correct?
It is, mate. It is. So there's 10 pot noodles. It has to be a minimum of 3 different flavours. They can pick the flavours themselves. Whoever wins will get a £50 cash prize. Second place will get a £20 food voucher, probably be from the George, because then it cost me less than 20 quid. And they'll also get points on the British Eating League. So for anyone else who's interested in competitive eating, get in touch, get involved in next season, and hopefully we start the 2021 season in March. Been postponed with lockdown. And Ted, hopefully you're joining us next season to commentate on them as well.
Yeah, I hope if you'll have me, then I'm there. Yeah.
Right, so I think to finish off today, we've got a competition winner to pick.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do that?
Right. You crack some jokes while I pick a winner.
Oh, okie doke. Let me just go to my dog joke list there. Did you hear about the dog who gave birth on the side of the road? She was ticketed for littering. That's another bad joke there. Right, in my dog joke book.
Right.
Pick a winner, then we've got some fantastic live music to finish off the show.
And the winner of a £20 food voucher is Christine Harker. No, I'm only joking, Mum. You haven't really won. The winner is right. Wait there. Jesus, these are hard to pick.
It's a pot noodle, Molly. I'm just answering the question, Craig, for Molly. A pot noodle, it's a pot of noodles that you put hot water in, and that's it, really. It's nothing fancy, but people love them over here. It tastes like crap, in my opinion.
I don't mind a pot noodle.
Over to you.
Right, so the winner of tonight's £20 food voucher is Andy Nichols. Andy Nichols, you've got tonight to message us to ask for the code. Otherwise, it's lost. So please get in touch with us tonight. Give us a message and we'll send you the £20 food voucher. And if you didn't win, for everyone else who shared it, use the code BEL2021 and you'll get 21% off your first food order. Please use that code because they have sponsored the British Eating League. next season.
Very good. Right. Okay. So it brings us to the end of the show, really. We're going to finish off with some fantastic music. So let's welcome into the forum the wonderful Tom Powell.
Hi, lads. You all right?
Oh, Tom, you look like you're doing some modelling there. Is that you've got a proper studio? You know, I think
all right. That's more important.
You look like you've just finished a shift at Foot Locker.
Yeah. Hopefully, I look slightly better than Dorsey right now. It looks like it needs to be put down.
Hey, right, Tom. So what have you been up to during lockdown? Just quickly before we go to your singing live.
So I work with Tees Valley Music Service, and I deal with sort of their marketing and events. So Tees Valley Music Service do music education across all of the boroughs within the Tees Valley. So that's what I've been sort of doing. Normally I live in London and work in London, but because of lockdown, I've moved in back up in God's country.
Up the bonnet. Up the bonnet. Look at that. Having a pint. Right, mates. It's the end of the show, so thank you very much for watching. From myself and Ted Hanke. Musicians, get in touch, share the post, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, lads. In a moment, I was calm with the tracing of your palms. Your scent stalled my alarm, and defenseless to your charms, I held you in my arms. 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 Then I knew it to be true. As we danced around the room, the emotion came straight through. In an instant, holding you, forgetting all I knew, forgetting all I knew, forgetting all I knew, forgetting all I knew. I hope hell's as hot as this. I'll get there through your kiss. The boat to heaven we've already missed. As the air inside you slips, I'll take it from your lips before they eclipse. As our flesh begins to warm, our breath creates a storm. The fabric soon gets torn. We're exposed as we were born, exposed as we were born, and our bodies change their form, exposed as we were born, and our bodies change their form. I hope hell's as hot as this. I'll get there through your kiss. The boat to heaven we've already missed. As the air inside you slips, I'll take it from your lips before they eclipse. And that's all we've got time for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But you can find me at Tom Powell Music on all the social medias. Thank you very much, guys.
Get in there, Tom. Get in there.
Enjoy that, lads.
Well done, mate. Thank you very much, everyone. Who let Dorsey out? Who? See you later.
Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.